Yo, yo, yo. All right, so we're back at it with another video. So the reason, okay, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Women's are scary as fuck when y'all get into a relationship, bro. Whether it's online or in real life, bro. Women's, bro, they will leave you at your worst. When they sense that you are getting desperate, bro, and when they sense that your life is in shambles, bro, they will use it against you, bro. Any like a weakness, like bro, when a woman becomes the devil itself, bro, you have never truly seen a woman's bad side unless y'all are going through a breakup and she starts acting like she doesn't even give a fuck about you, bro. Like women's will switch up just like that, bro. And when they do, bro, like they are the devil itself, bro. You have never seen the devil, but they are the devil itself when something like that happens. And guess what, man? They're gonna leave you in shambles, bro. They know when you're at your worst, and when they can sense it, bro, they will leave you at your worst, and they'll make you suffer even more. It's like women's want to see men suffer for some reason, like they get some satisfaction from it, right? So they'll leave you at your worst, quite frankly, and you're gonna have to build yourself back up, bro. She's gonna leave you in shambles while you're sitting there missing her, being anxious, right? Bro, throughout the whole entire day, you can't even think properly. Your heart is aching, bro. You got heartache, bro. You're going through a heartbreak, bro. Whether it's situationships, whether it's a real relationship, bro, you are going through some type of pain, bro, and you are going to be anxious throughout the whole entire day. And I'm telling you, bro, there is different types of anxiety, bro. One is excitement, and one is a heartbreak, bro. And let me tell you, man, heartbreak is worse. It's 100% worse. But I'm telling you, man, women's will leave you at your worst, bro. And they don't give a fuck about you, bro. Even when you're prepared to die for them, they don't even care about you. Women's are fucking evil, man. Now, women's, with their true form, they are evil, right? And it doesn't matter what a woman say to you. Like she says that she's different from the rest. No, she's fucking not. Everyone's replaceable, bro. The only way that you could be irreplaceable is if you're related towards someone. So you can't just go out there and find like another copy of your dad, right? Because like your dad doesn't have a twin, for example, right? So that's an example. Another example is that you could become so hard to replace to the point where it becomes irreplaceable. So women's, when they leave you because they they think that the grass is greener, and then they'll go out there into the world and they'll realize, wow, the grass isn't as green as I fucking thought. And they start thinking about you, they start having nostalgic feelings, and then eventually they're gonna hit that text. They're gonna try and text you. Now, a woman, not always, like women's don't always come back. So does boys and slash men's. People don't always come back, bro. But if they don't, bro, the only thing you gotta do is just keep on thugging it out. Cause whether they come back or not, bro, you still gotta improve yourself. And I'm telling you, bro, when you get over her, bro, and she comes back, you'll be stronger than ever. And you might not even want her back afterwards. And that's the beautiful thing about going through heartbreaks, bro. And the next time when you get into a relationship, that person that you get into a relationship with, it will work out better. And they might deserve you, you know? You'll choose wisely next time. You'll become more wiser. You'll become more smarter for the next relationship. You'll know exactly what to say. You'll know exactly what to do. But I'm telling you, bro, women's, bro, they will take advantage of your weakness, bro. For example, bro, when I was in a situationship with this girl, bro, she left, bro. I was like, hey, please don't delete the chat, okay? I want to keep the memories. Keep in mind, bro, she never even bring up the topic of deleting the chat, but because I was reacting off of my emotions, I thought that she would. But in reality, she never would have, right? She never would have, and she never will. But then I kept on texting her, right? And then I told her like, hey, please don't delete the chat. So now she sensed that I'm scared, and then she started using it against me. She started saying like, please stop texting me, because I was trying to fix things with her, but she wasn't hearing me out, right? Because men's we think logically, as women's they think emotionally. So I was trying to fix things with her on a logical level. I learned the hard way. Um, and it's a situationship. It's not like a real relationship, but it could somewhat apply to real relationships, and I did have real relationships before. It's just that I should have left this situationship a long time ago, bro. A long fucking time ago. Because, bro, they will always do the push and pull method on you, bro. They'll be so warm and loving one day, and then the next day they'll just be cold as fuck. And bro, it makes you addicted, bro. And these people, bro, these are the ones that you want to stay away from. These are people that are avoidance, bro. They are avoidance. You never want to fuck with them. You never want to talk to them. These people are the most evil people that you'll ever meet. They're the most narcissistic people as well. If they ever did anything wrong in the relationship, situationship, they will never admit it. They will always convince themselves that it's your fault. And they'll always convince themselves that it's better to move on. It would have not worked out either way. But one day they're gonna sit there on their fucking bed and they're gonna realize, wow, I did make some mistakes. I did fuck up. And then they're gonna start wondering about the nostalgic moments that you guys made together. And here's the thing with avoidance, bro. Like even anxious type people, bro, attachment type, there are narcissists out there, and a lot of narcissists, especially avoidance, they will never think that they are in the wrong. They think that they will always be in the right. And the worst case scenario for you is to admit is to like try and say that they're right. So in my situation, the woman that I was talking to, she was obviously in the wrong as well, but obviously I couldn't tell her that, right? Because if I did, she'd flip the fuck out. That's how women's are, bro. They get offended. They get fucking offended when you say something about them. They can't think logically. They react off of their emotions, right? They're not stoic like us because they're feminine. We're masculine. But the thing about these women's are, like the thing about women's is that they get offended, and I couldn't tell her that she was in the wrong. I couldn't just list out a bunch of things on like, hey, you're doing this wrong, and you're also in the wrong, and this is the reason why. Like, I can't just tell her that, right? So what I did was I admitted to her that yes, I am in the wrong. I'll take accountability for everything, even though I know that I was not in the wrong 100%, because she was also in the wrong. Now, obviously, being an avoidant, she decided to convince herself that she's not in the wrong. She didn't tell me that, but obviously, I could tell that she never saw anything that she did wrong. I mean, bro, she was dry as fuck, bro. And these avoidants, bro, they think that they're better than everyone, bro. They think that they're smarter than everyone, bro. They'll never convince themselves that they're wrong, bro. And even if they do, dude, they might never even come back to you in the first place, right? Unless they start missing out on the memories that y'all made or whatever. But guys, if you guys stop talking to an avoidant, an anxious attachment type person, whether it's a situationship or a relationship, just don't even reach out to them. Just don't even reach out. You may reach out after like a couple months, but that's only if they miss you, right? If you miss someone, they could sense it. Women's are really good at sensing things. If you're going on a no contact stage and you start missing her, she's gonna start sensing it. Like it's energy, bro. Like I'm being dead ass, bro. It's like we're all connected. We're all connected, man. And it's just like once you start moving on, then she starts to come back. Isn't that fucking ironic? Like once you start moving on, she starts to stalk your profile. She starts to like your post. Like, isn't it weird? And then she unblocks you, right? If this hasn't happened to you, it's probably because you haven't fully moved on. Because when you do, the energy in this world, I swear to God, bro, it will shift in your favor, and she will come back. And even if she doesn't, she will still stalk you. She will still be updated towards your life, whether with friends or social media. And once you become the man that she can never get back, once you become a man who is worthy of respect, who is feared, respected, who is dominant, who is high value, once you become a successful man, once you become the man that she always wanted, but she left, the man that she left was you, and you became the man that she always wanted in the end, now she's going to realize that she's not worthy enough to be with you. And therefore, she'll never reach out because they fear rejection. So the reason why they don't reach out to you is number one, they fear rejection, or they're waiting for you to reach out to them. So number two. Number three is that they fully moved on. But most of the time, it's number one and number two, right? Because if they did truly move on, they would not be stalking your profile. And you know that they're stalking. You could sense that they're stalking your profile and you know it, but you don't have any evidence. You just know it in your mind, right? Unless you're being delusional. But if you're thinking logically, you could sense it. You could sense it. And you'll know. You'll know what I'm talking about. So yeah, this is kind of what I really just want to say today. I'm planning to make longer videos than just this because I have a lot to say. I like talking like this. But, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Don't let the women's destroy you, bro. They are fucking evil animals. You just gotta expect the worst of the worst. Peace. Take care, boys. I'll see you guys next time.